Time to work out. You know what, bro? I just realized something. Every man wants beautiful women, man. You know, even guys who are sub 5 to average men to top tier men. Every man wants beautiful women, bro. Like, no, but not every man gonna get it. That's one thing about this life that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every man is gonna get a top tier woman, man. You know, all the dudes be aiming for those pretty women all the time.
Wait.
You feel what I'm saying? You know, we aim for the most prettiest woman. You know. But unfortunately, some of us gotta work harder than others, man. That's the way the cookie crumbles, bro. Some of us gotta work harder than others. We gotta get my pre-workout on first. We gotta get a pre-workout. Man, I gotta put some lotion on my face. Get a dry face, man. Dry skin. Some of us gotta work harder, man. What can I say, man? You know, beautiful women are not gonna come at our doorstep just like that, man. You gotta earn that shit, bro. You feel me? You know, gotta earn that shit, bro. You know, I wish it was different. I wish I was born a Tyrone, but I'm not, you know. I'm not. So I understand that, hey, I gotta win jackpots to attract females of a higher caliber. You know, I gotta be in a transactional relationship with a beautiful woman, man. A woman that's an 8, 9, or a 10, yeah. It'll be transactional, because I'm not an 8, 9, or 10 myself. You feel what I'm saying? But we all want them type of women. I understand that. That's natural, though, to want a female that's above your looks level. Just like women want dudes who are above their looks level, you know? But they get shot down by these dudes, or played around, or toyed with by these dudes. You know, basically Chad and Tyrone. Chad and Tyrone, they play around with average women, bro. Women who are average, you know, 6s and 7s, they play around with them, bro. 5, 6s, and 7s, Chad and Tyrone, like, I'm not really interested. I might hit it, but I ain't gonna be committing, you know? There ain't no committing popping off. It's time to get some pre-workout. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drink this Rockstar real quick. This will be the 3rd day of Rockstar, so definitely taking a day off. We can't be drinking too many energy drinks. But I need it for my workout, because I'm on an empty stomach. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you understand this, man. A lot of guys want them beautiful women, man. Some guys, they skip out on their face match, you know, by self-improving and making a whole lot of money so they won't have to date their face match. You're like, man, I sacrificed too much to date my face match, man. I deserve top shelf. You know, because when you get money, you get big-headed, and then you can become arrogant, thinking that you deserve the finest of the finest. You feel what I'm saying? It's different when you broke. You'll settle for an average woman when you're broke. But once you get that money in your pocket, you ain't gonna want to settle for average anymore. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Yeah, where? Right here?
The checks, bank checks.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, all right.
And it's on Excel.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, I'll come back. Thank you. Yeah, I might buy one. No, not pink. Have bad, had a bad experience wearing pink. Good morning. I had a bad experience wearing pink. Too many gay dudes trying to hit on me and stuff, so I can't wear pink. Yeah, I had a bad experience wearing pink, man. Like one time I was wearing this pink polo shirt when I was in my 30s, and all the women loved it, you know. But gay dudes, they take it upon themselves to try to hit on you because they think you gay or whatever. No, I'm wearing this pink shirt to attract women, and it worked. When I was doing the pickup art thing, you know, it worked. But I almost got into a couple of fights from gay dudes in the club, so I just said, fuck it. Don't wear that shirt no more. Don't wear pink, bro. Even if you wanted to attract women with it, don't wear pink. Just pre-workout on. Ah, gotta work out. Today's sprints. We try to do that at least twice a week, man. You feel me? Twice a week sprints. That burns the shit out of goddamn body fat. It burns your belly fat and everything. So yeah, man. Every man want beautiful women, man. It's in our nature to seek the best mate that we can possibly find, man. You know, what's up with it? Today wasn't my day. What a name. You feel me? So yeah, every kind of man, want beautiful women, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It just, unfortunately, a lot of guys won't be able to pull beautiful women like that. Some motherfuckers are genetically inferior to a lot of these women. And I ain't never had an 8, 9, or 10 as a girlfriend or You know, I ain't never had a really, really pretty girlfriend. All the women I dealt with were average looking women between a 5 and a 7. You know, the highest I ever got, like I said, was like at least about 10 sevens in my life throughout my dating experiences. A lot of the women I dealt with was 4, 5s, and 6s, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had a few 7s. Like I said, maybe like 10 in my life that I have slept with. But most of the girls been 5, 6, and 7s. And I had went down below too. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a few skeletons in my closet where I slept with women that were below me in looks. You feel what I'm saying? Those type of women, I just kept it behind closed doors. I never took them out to dinner or nothing. Just kept it behind closed doors. You feel me? You know, boy, I tell you, those are some fun times, man. You know. You know. It's time to fucking get this workout on. Sprints. That's what we gotta do, baby. And some squats, front kicks, push-ups, squat, front kick, squat, front kick. And switch back and forth between legs. Squat, front kick, squat, front kick, squat, front kick. So basically, today is leg day, along with arm day too. Leg and arm day. I guess chest, you know, because you're doing the push-ups and stuff. I always do push-ups every workout. You know, it warms your body up too, man. When you start off with push-ups, it's a good warm-up. So yeah, so every man wants a beautiful woman, bro. You know, even the guys who are in sales and dudes who are below average looking, they want the Stacys and the Keishas too, man. It's highly competitive for them type of women. Best believe that. You know, highly competitive for them women. You want them type of women, man, you're gonna have to. You better be a Chad or a Tyrone yourself, or you're gonna have to need some money. You know, that's the only way you can do it. But guys have done it though, man. They got the money, they got the bag, and then they got the beautiful women, man. Cause they understood that, damn, I gotta work harder to get the top women, man. You know, there's no way out for me, man. You know, like short bald guy, man, he complains. He whines and complains on YouTube all the time about how come he not getting a woman and he's about deleting himself. But yeah, he don't want to get leg surgery. What the fuck you talking about, man? Come on, it's over for me, but I'll never get leg surgery. I'm like, this dude is done for, bro, because he don't want to change nothing. He don't want to go to the extreme. That's called a lazy dude, bro. You can't afford to be short and lazy at the same time. Society ain't gonna let you get away with that shit, bro. Nah, you gotta be short and hardworking, bro. Or at least be persistent at something that you're trying to get. Nah, you gotta get money. Look at that short dude on AMS latest video when he was talking about the transactional relationship. He's short. It's gonna be a transactional relationship. He's below. That dude is like a dwarf. He's way below like 5 foot, bro. Like he's not even 4'11" or 4'10", bro. He's 4'5", man. Yeah, he's gonna have to have his money up to get women, bro. Some guys it don't register. You know, I don't know. It doesn't register in their brain, bro. You know, it doesn't register in their brain that, hey, I need to, like, in order for me to get a woman in my life, I gotta get the bread, man. That bag is all you, that can all. I mean, that bag is all you need, man. You know what I'm saying? Only the bag can save certain men, bro. That's the honest truth right there, bro. I'm gonna keep that a buck. You know, only the bag can save certain men. Certain men gotta get that through their head, bro. That these women are not gonna come to you, man, unless you got the bag. You below average looking, you short, man, you better be chasing that bag all night long. All day long, all night long, you better be chasing that motherfucking bag. You better not be sleeping. You can't afford to do nothing. If you're in a fucked up situation, bro, you can't afford to, like, just sit there and waddle in your fucking misery, man. You can't afford to do that. That's why I hate when motherfuckers be out here complaining and crying and stuff. Cause them beautiful women, they're not gonna come to you, man. And I you know what, when I was in my 20s, I was delusional too. I thought I could pull a baddie. I thought I was hot shit. I thought I was a Tyrone, cause I had somewhat of some good looks in my 20s. I thought I was top tier, man. You know what I'm saying? But the years kept going by, and I got to 30, I was like, man, I never pulled that bad one. And now I'm on a decline with looks. You know, after 30, you're on a decline with looks. So it's like, damn, I never got to, because I'm going to bars and clubs just trying to chase those bitches, bro. And I came up a couple of times on a few hotties, you know, 6, 7. Came up on Gwen going to the club. Gwen was my man. Man, Gwen was she was good. I let Gwen sit on my face. I was eating Gwen from the back. You eat it from the back. Joey Finglish. You know, shout out to him. He funny as hell, boy. I was eating Gwen from the back. She looked good enough to eat from the back. That nice big ass she had, man. She was the best that I could do looks-wise in my life. Now, I was in a relationship for a long time. I could have did that again. I could have got another Gwen. But after I broke up with Gwen, or she broke up with me, or Chad Rome came back into the picture. After that had happened, I got into a relationship with my ex-girlfriend. So I wasn't able to recover anything that looked like Gwen. But anything that looked like Gwen was competitive. And this is before the internet had took off. Like in 2004 and shit. Yeah, that's around 2004 I was messing with Gwen. Chad Rome had to step his ass back into the picture. And that fucked it up for me, man. You know. But if I had my money right, me and Gwen would have been still together, man. We probably would be still together to this day. I don't know, man. She was like, what, how many years older than me? I was 24, she was 32. You know. So, you know, she was about 8 years older than me, man. But she was still fine. A 32-year-old woman was fine. Like wine. Had all the tools I liked, man. Big titties, big ass. Everything was big, man. You know, she wasn't fat, she was thick. No wonder Chad Rome wanted her back. Those women they always been highly competitive for it. And some of you sub-5 and you incel dudes, you want these women. You don't want your face match. These dudes can easily go get their face match. They don't they don't want their face match, bro. They can get a woman on their looks level. They just don't want them type of women. I seen dudes who are sub 5 with sub 5 women out here, man. There's a lot of guys, they delusional thinking. They don't want them women. They want Keisha. They want that dude that was in the AMS video. I mean, they want that dude want them women. Them dudes want that girl that was in the AMS video. That's who they want. They want Keisha, bruh. You see that incel short dude in the AMS video? You see the first thing what he do? When he got some money, he was checking for the 7s, 8, 9s, and 10s. You feel what I'm saying? He was checking for the 7, 8, 9s, and 10s, bro. The moment he got some money. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta drink some water because I don't want to hurt myself sprinting. But we have to work extra hard. That's all it is, man. You know, look, man, I came to give it up. You know, I got to be 35 and I never got a top tier woman. So I have given up trying to, you know, chase women that are out of my league. You feel what I'm saying? Without money. You know, that shit ain't free, man. Top tier women ain't free. That shit got to be paid for, man. You feel what I'm saying? Some dudes living in a delusional mindset, thinking that they're better looking than they are. Like, bro, you better look in the mirror, man. Can you say that you top tier yourself? Because I can look in the mirror and be like, no, I'm not top tier. I'm good looking, but I'm not top tier. I'm not Tyrone. I'm not that dude that females are checking for every single day. I'm not that dude. You feel what I'm saying? Just like that dude on that, what was it, I think it was a guy that went into the store a while back. I saw a video of a guy who went into a store a while back, and he got pissed off at the coworker or the cashier or some shit like that. Got pissed off and was like, "You're not that guy. Trust me. You're not that guy." That shit blew up all over the internet. You're not that guy. Oh man. Shit, yeah, man. So anyway, bro, about to start this workout, man. I know I'll be making long ass videos. I'm gonna start making shorter videos, maybe like 30 minutes or something, man. I'm looking at my videos, I'm like, God damn, man, I've been making 2-hour videos, an hour video, like 30-minute videos. It ain't just 10 or 15 minutes, man. You're going well over 30 minutes of shit on these videos. You know. But anyway, man, we're gonna work out, man. You guys have a good day. I see y'all when after the workout video. I always do after workout videos. Feel what I'm saying? You guys have a good day. I'm out. Peace. Take care, and I'm out. Peace.